Okay. Good evening.
Afternoon, guys. Afternoon, colleagues. It's very late in the day, so we'll get to it. Over to you, SG, just to give us a sense of the end of the Lekgotla, including the closing remarks of the President. Over to you.
Well, there's one issue we wish to clarify. Good evening to everybody. There's been a lot of questions about the processes we are following currently in terms of list replenishment. We seek to explain that, and I did explain the other day that the ANC is replenishing its lists in terms of the different provinces. Almost all the provinces are actually affected. Tomorrow we have our media briefing where we will be in a position to give the details of that replenishment that affect some of our key MPs in the different provinces. So there's nothing untoward about it. The issue here at play is that we come from a national conference and we're looking at our options and strengthening our capacity at the level of governance. And that goes also to National Assembly. We're looking at that and strengthening ourselves in that regard. And there's been a lot of engagement between ourselves and our provinces, all our provinces. And some of this replenishment are affected by vacancies that have occurred in terms of the list in the different provinces. So we've been inundated about this replenishment. It is really something that we have explained that it is happening. We are not doing national to national because that can only happen in May. Even then, we'll still have replenishment. We do have a number of vacancies in the National Assembly which we've got to fill, and that is it. Tomorrow we'll give you the detail in terms of what has been resolved in the Lekgotla in detail, and also from the National Executive Committee meeting that took place. So we'll deal with a comprehensive media statement tomorrow, taking off from the closure of the President. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Quick questions within a space of a minute to two, given the fact that we are engaging with each other tomorrow.
So the ANC in Gauteng and KZN has removed some of these employees. Does that mean you have Sihle Zikalala and former Shazile as in the National Assembly?
Any one of our employees who's eligible will be in the National Assembly. We do this thing all the time, and in this particular instance, those who are affected, individuals, will be sworn in the next coming days.
Any affected individuals? Samkelo?
Mr. Balula, have you resigned as a member of parliament?
I have explained that issue is now like a tired record. It will happen, and therefore, when it happens, we'll give you a heads up in terms of that resignation. So that will happen, and you'll be informed.
Are you attending the cabinet?
Of course, I'm still a cabinet minister, so I will attend cabinet Lekgotla. But if there will be changes in that regard, you will be informed very soon, which should be very soon. Yeah.
Accordingly, I assume that that's it, colleagues. See you tomorrow, and we will advise on the exact time, somewhere between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock.
Till we meet somewhere someday. Thank you. No. It's not. Of course, yeah.
So can we just one question on the coalition? On the coalitions, you are seeing the ANC voting with the EFF. What method is the ANC using in these coalition negotiations taking place in KZN and in Gauteng, or are the provinces just winging it and doing as they please?
No, we will address that tomorrow. Our approach in terms of coalitions and our workings with whoever that we are working with. So we'll give you our response tomorrow. Thank you very much.